Hello class, my name is Dmitry Kalyagin. I'm your Business 7 Accounting for Small Business professor at Chabot College, and welcome to our class. This is a fully online, so-called asynchronous course, meaning we do not have any required Zoom or face-to-face meetings, and I'm going to walk you through major parts of our syllabus, show you how our course is structured, what types of assignments you have to complete, and also how you can reach out to me for any assistance. So let me share a screen here. All right. Here you go. All right. So let me first of all show you the syllabus. I have emailed it to you as an attachment. You can also access it on Canvas. This is our document, our contract. Most of your questions I answered here. So pages 1, 2, 3, 4 is about the course requirements, and then pages 5 and 6 are our class schedule, week by week. Every week, what kind of chapter we cover, what assignments are due, the deadline, the tests. What I do, I print out these last two pages, 5 and 6, and I put it on the wall of my office. I'm not at home right now, I'm on vacation, Cancun, but at home, I put it on the wall of my office as well as at my office at Chabot. And as we go week by week, I just cross it out. So it's always like somewhere in front of me so I know what's going on. And I send you reminders. Okay. So this is my email. This is my office. And these are my office hours. So during those office hours, Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursdays, you can see the times. I am physically in my office at Chabot, and I'm also simultaneously on Zoom. So you can just click on this link during those times, and I'm there. I'm there to answer your questions. I can go with you into your homework. I can see what kind of if you're missing anything in your homework. If there is another student, I will put you in the weight room. But usually I can freely spend, 10, 15 minutes with you answering any questions. So this is the link, right? Also, you can access that link on Canvas. So Canvas is our classroom, online classroom. How do you get into Canvas? You go to our website, chabotcollege.edu, scroll down all the way down, Canvas login. Save this page, make it your favorite, bookmark it. And guys, if you've never logged in, your W number is your unique student ID given to you by Chabot. Your initial password is like the first two letters of your first name. So I'm like Dmitry, DM. The first two letters of your last name, I'm Kalyagin, so KA. And the last four digits of this W number. And once you log in, mine looks a little different. So let me put it into student view. This is our course, Business 1A. EN1 is our section. Let me do student view. And on the left, you see the menu, right? All these links. Announcements will become live in the beginning of every week and automatically sent to you as an email, okay? The syllabus, it's a link to the same syllabus I'm using right here. And it's also a nice outlay of what's due with the deadlines. Like this is due on February 10th, February 13th. But mostly you will be using modules. So in the modules, the first module, again, you have a link to the syllabus, link to this video, and this is the same link to my office hours. So the Zoom link is here, or simply when you log into Canvas, you click right here and it takes you to my Zoom. There is this nice module with my videos on how to transfer to a four-year school as a business major, or what if you want to graduate from Chabot as an accounting major or a tax preparer. So I've got some nice information for you there. And otherwise, it's a module per chapter. So every chapter starts with like 2-3 minute brief audio only, like I tell you what to expect that week. And then this is your module. So chapter 1 module, You have links to my videos on YouTube. I have pre-recorded all chapter videos for you. You're welcome. Slides, and then the requirements, right? Links to the assignments. Now, this is Canvas. But then when you click on any of these assignments, SmartBook, homework, or quiz, it will redirect you to Connect. So Canvas is our classroom, and within it, most of the assignments, not discussions, but most of them, like I said, SmartBook, homework, and quizzes and tests are completed within our homework management system called Connect. So to access it, you click any of these links, and one time you have to register. Once you register, the systems will be synced together. You click on the assignment, it takes you to Connect, you complete that assignment there, and your points are transferred to Canvas to the grades right here. Okay. Now, the first 2 weeks you have for free. So when you click on this, either one of those links, and you register, you enter your password and your email, it will offer you a 2 weeks complimentary trial. A 2 weeks complimentary trial. But after 14 days, you have to buy your access code. And there are 2 ways of buying it. The cheapest one is to buy directly here for $85. So you can buy it right away, or you can buy it after complimentary trial. You spend $85. What do you get? You get access to all work, and you get access to the ebook, electronic book. Okay? You don't have a physical book for that price. If you want a physical book, you purchase it at the bookstore. Here is a link to the bookstore from our syllabus. You choose textbooks. Let me actually go there and show it to you. Unable to open. Let me do it this way. So here is Chabot, and I'll just go A through Z, and I'll choose B, bookstore. There we are. Let me right away change this link so I don't forget. Right here. Okay. So once you're at the bookstore, you can physically go there and buy it, or you can go here and buy it online and they will ship it to you. Course materials, find course materials. We are spring 2022. This is BUS business. This is business 7. Oops. And the section is EN1. And then right here, retrieve the materials. You order one textbook. And that textbook will come shrink wrapped. And on the last page, you have a code. And that code you will enter to have access to Connect. So here it is. So brand new is 141. They change it all the time. So I'll put here 141. And then the used one is 106. What do I have in my syllabus? 103. So it became a little bit more expensive. So instead of paying $85, you can pay $21 more and you get a physical textbook. I hope it makes sense, okay? So these are the dates. This is our grading structure. Pretty much the structure is very straightforward and repetitive. So every week you have a graded discussion, smart book, homework, and quiz. Chapter 1 doesn't have homework. It has discussion, smart book, and quiz, but there's no homework. So these 4 assignments are due Sunday every week, midnight, 11:59 p.m. One exception is this discussion. So in each graded discussion, you must make your main post. So for example, let me go to discussions, click on any discussion. So every chapter features ungraded discussion for questions, ungraded. And then, let me go, this is actually not your course. Let me go to your class, Business 7, here you go. student view, and let me go to discussions. Okay, so every week you have an ungraded discussion just for questions. So like chapter 2 questions. And I already posted some of the explanations of most difficult problems. So check it out for your homework. But if you have a question, you just reply here and you say, I have trouble, with problem, be specific, 6, chapter 2, blah, 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 post it, and I will see your reply, and I will reply to you within 24 hours with my answer, okay? But this is ungraded. Graded is right here, like, see, green one, that's graded for 10 points. Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, Chapter 4, and so on and so forth. So, in every chapter, you have to answer the main question. This is my question. You have to post it by Thursday midnight. Thursday midnight. And you have to reply to your peers by Sunday. So every graded discussion requires one main post, oops, there I am, and at least 2 replies to your peers, to other students. And the replies could be done by Sunday midnight, the main post by Thursday. Your replies cannot be like, good job, I will not count that, or thank you. Your replies have to ask questions, spark a discussion, be of some learning value. And actually right here on page number 3 and 4, I tell you how I grade your discussions. Like, what if you miss Thursday deadline? You make your main post on Friday instead of Thursday. I'll deduct 2 points out of 10, so you will get 8 points. What if you make all posts on the same day? I will deduct 1 point. I want you to post in at least 2 different days. So there is some more information, guidelines, and like a grading rubric right here I will be using to grade your discussions. I have to do it manually. So like they're due on Sunday, and then the following Monday I will grade them and email you that I've graded them. The other assignments, the Connect assignments, are graded automatically. So you pretty much can see your score right away or within up to 25 minutes for the system to load it. Okay, so that's the discussion boards. The next type of assignment we have, let me go through this. So discussion boards, and then let me go through this and then I'll get to other assignments. So as I mentioned, I have my YouTube channel with pre-recorded videos for every chapter. So this is the channel. It would be great if you subscribe and you will get notifications when I upload new videos. But if you go to any module, like chapter 2 module, I place the link to specific videos. Sometimes it's 1 or 2 videos per chapter. Like you click on this and it will take you to 2 videos right here for that chapter I recorded for you, explaining the material for you, okay? And then technical issues I cannot resolve. I'm your teacher, not a technical advisor. So this is a website to ask technical questions about Canvas at Chabot, and this is a phone number to call Connect if you have issues with Connect. Okay, so I talked about discussion boards, graded and ungraded. The next assignment is called Smart Book. This is a YouTube video you should watch. It's 10 points. Pretty much, let me show you, let me make it student view. It should be the first assignment you complete. Okay, it's called Smart Book. This is how it's gonna look like. There's no time limit. You don't have to finish this assignment at once. So it tells you approximately, so it's going to take, it depends on the chapter, from 20 minutes to an hour. And it depends how you answer questions. So if you answer questions incorrectly, the system will give you more questions for the same concept until you get it. So everybody should get 10 points. And so right here, you should start with questions. You can read, it takes you to the book, or start with the questions. So it asks you the question, and then, like here, payments, purchases. And then if you don't know the answer, you can read about it, right? Like, I don't know the answer. So if you click on reading, it takes you to the chapter where you should read what that is and go back to the questions. And so as you go through those questions, you answer them, it says correct. So it marked that half of the concept was answered. And then you go to the next question and next question, next question. And so the questions are customized for you. So that's how you learn the material here. So probably watch my video first and then go to SmartBook. And if I exit right now, which I'm going to do, exit right now, the system will remember where I stopped. So I don't have to start from the beginning. Within the deadline, I can go, exit, and come back to this assignment. So everybody should get full credit there. The second assignment is homework. So if SmartBook is going to take you up to an hour, homework will take you 3 to 5 hours, and it's 40 points each assignment. So most points. And also it's usually actually 40 plus points, so there's some extra credit built in. So let me show you how your homework works. So like this homework is 43 points, which means there is 3 extra points you can earn, and they're built in here. And this is just your exercises and problems. Like this is problem number 1, okay? But it's actually exercise 2.2 from the end of your chapter. And so as you go through this, you just put your answers in. Let me show you a couple of things here. Choose some problem that is okay, like right here, for example, we have a transaction. First transaction, the owner invested $200,000 cash. So I'll put cash 200,000 and then capital. Let me make a mistake. So I would put 20,000 by mistake. So you can check your work at any point and the system will show you what's right, what's wrong, okay? One issue here, this is check my work. If I didn't put anything in here, under capital, I have to put 200,000. So I didn't put anything. So it's a mistake. The system will not mark it as wrong, but it will tell you it's incomplete. And the reason they don't mark it, you have to enter something, right? It's wrong. It's a mistake. You have to have 200,000 positive right there. Also, what you have, like this problem doesn't have a hint. But like I saw problem number 1, you see there is a hint. So if there is a hint, it's beautiful. It's the same problem, just with different amounts solved for you, just like that.
The fundamental accounting equation for several businesses follows, and we're asked to supply. For company 3, we're asked to solve for the...
And so you can watch it, learn how to complete it. It's the same structure of the problem, just different amounts, okay? So it's a hint. That's homework. Guys, you can save and exit right here as many times as you want. Don't click on submit until you're completely done. If you click on submit by mistake, that's it. I cannot let you back in. You've used your 1 attempt, okay? So if you forget to submit, the system will submit it for you as is at deadline. The system submits it for you without penalty. My suggestion is to spend 2 different days on completing homework. So, you know, plan your time, manage your time. That's what I do. It's an online course, but so you can spend Monday, you know, from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. doing homework, and then Friday from, you know, noon to whatever, noon to 2 p.m. So you will need to spend about 3 to 5 hours on homework in 2 different days. Remember that my office hours are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So if you want help with homework, you should be starting it early. Everything is open for you in advance. You can do chapter 11. But after the deadline, everything is closed. I do not give you makeups. That's just not going to work. It breaks the flow of the course. It's unfair to me. It's unfair to the rest of the class. It breaks the way you learn the material. You have to follow the deadlines. And the deadlines are completely enforced. And again, I do not give makeups unless there is some, you know, serious situation in your life. Okay, so that's the homework, and then the quiz. So when you click on the quiz, Let me go to again any chapter. Quiz. The quiz should be the last assignment you complete. This is the only graded assignment. Not graded, I'm sorry. The only timed assignment. So homework and smart book, there's no time limit. You can save and exit before the deadline as many times as you want. The quiz, once you access it, you have to complete it. And you have 3 hours, plenty of time to complete it. So once you go in, you cannot save and exit. You have to finish this assignment quiz in one sitting. And tests are the same way, but for the tests, you have 3 hours to complete them. Quizzes, 90 minutes, tests, 180 minutes. And guys, the quizzes consist of 21, 22 multiple choice questions. So they're actually not 20 points, but 21, 22 points with extra credit. Okay? And then your tests will include both problems similar to homework, but you don't have that check my work feature, and multiple choice questions. So what I actually did for each test, so if you go to modules, chapters 1, 2, 3, test, and there is a video. So I recorded a short video telling you, like a review for the test, telling you what to expect, what kind of questions. And so pretty much, again, look at the class structure. 3 chapters test, 3 chapters test, 3 chapters 7, 8, 9 test, and then 2 last chapters test. We don't cover chapters 12 or 13. And guys, each test is open for 2 days. But like I said, once you access it within those 2 days, you have to finish it. And each test is 155 points plus 5 extra. So you have extra credit in every quiz, every test, every homework. So as a result, when I record your performance, I don't give you grades, right? I record your performance, you earn your grades. If you're at 89.9, you get a B. I don't round it up. So to get an A, you have to get to 90.0. So there is a little bit more information here, but pretty much I've covered the majority of it. So you contact me via email, Zoom office hours, ungraded discussion boards. I've been teaching online for a long time, since 2002, 20 years. And I've also taken a lot of online courses myself as a student. So a good online student has 3 skills. They are adept in 3 things. Number 1, communication. Communicating with professor, going to tutoring, communicating with peers, sending emails, not being shy, asking questions. Number 2, time management. Just time managing, organizing your time. It's an online course, but you still have to devote, about 8 to 12 hours, whatever the time. Let me see here if I put it down. I think it's like about 8 to 12 hours per week, studying, doing assignments, and like organize your time. If you're gonna wait until Sunday to do your work, you will not survive beyond week 1 or maybe 2. It's not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. Manage your time. Study in 3 separate days. And the last one is the self-motivation. If you get frustrated, remind yourself why you're taking your class. What's your big goal? What's your mid goal? Do you want to transfer? Do you want to go to a 4-year school? Do you want to become a CPA? Do you want to open your own business? Do you want to get a certificate? Do you want to get a diploma? So communication, time management, and then self-motivation. Have a great semester. I'm here to help, but I'm not going to do this work for you. I've provided all the tools and resources, and I'm happy to facilitate learning for you. But of course, motivation and learning has to come from you. Have a great semester, and I'm looking forward to meeting you virtually. Bye-bye.